man. Yeah, DJ V, man. Church, man. Salute, man. Alexander, man. Salute to you, man. Jay Stevens, man. What's up with you, man? Another one of my players up in here, man. You understand me? Yeah. Yeah, man. I like this shit, man. I like this shit, man. I ain't got my soundboard together, y'all. I gotta get my other equipment together, man. But I gotta hit this one time, man. Hold on with my game. Hold on with my game, man. Give Unc 1 second. Give Unc 1 second, man. Let me hit this, man, because I got new players up in here, man. It's always good to see some new people, man. You know, this is my moniker right here, man. I had this done. Oh, I could hit Walt Diddy. Walt Diddy. Hit him up.
Listen, you are now rocking with Sir Jack. That's my man right there. Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, man. That's how we got to do it right now, man. You got to make do with what you got. They like, Ism, why you got to have your phone, man? Man, my equipment, man, my soundboard, it ain't connecting right now, man. But I make do with what I got, you know. But I do want to play this one time for my players in here, man, and let them know where they at, man. See, nigga, I can go on a transistor radio. I'm gonna make do with what I got. What you think Grandma and Grandpa did when they came to this country? They moved out of the South and moved to Chicago, to Florida, to California. When Grandma and Grandpa, they didn't have much. Yeah. We got to quit acting bougie around here, man. We be bougie at a certain time. What about ghetto bougie? We know how to get ghetto and we know how to get bougie. You understand me? Hit that one time, man. Let me let everybody know where they at, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Y'all in the Mackisphere, man. I had to hit that one time, man. Hold on. Get all off there, Snow Bunny woman. Where my mouse at, man? Who else we got? Jay Stevens, man. What's going on? BM, what's going on with you, player? I'll be seeing you around that. Now, I give BM his avatar credit because he do be around and he be supporting. I know he hit the like button. But we're going to go over a few things, man. If a couple of y'all want to come up, man, I'll hit the join link if y'all want to pull up in here, man. But I'm going to go over these little things right here, man. We're going to have a few little tutorials and editorials, man. This woman right here, man, is she speaking some good game or is she just running her mouth? Let's go.
This is the most insane example of how everyone is experiencing completely different social medias at the exact same time.
Social media.
This video, my boyfriend said he'd be over by 3 after golfing. And like, it's just her every half an hour taking a video saying, oh, he's still not here. And it gets to like 5 or 6 p.m. and he's still not here. Okay. I opened the comments of this video and kind of as I expected, everyone was saying, oh, that's really rude. It's a disregard of her time. I don't like him. Did he communicate with you? If not, then that's a red flag. Okay, fair enough. You know, I send this video to my boyfriend who was sat next to me. And then I said to my boyfriend, lol, look at the comments. Bear in mind, these comments were coming up at the top of the list. So as soon as you open the comments, these are the ones that came up for me. Tell me fucking why. My boyfriend opens the comments on his phone. Again, it's the first list of comments that come up. It's the same time on the same video. Or you could get your own hobby instead of waiting around for him. Like, God forbid he has a good time. He meant before 3 a.m. He's ahead of schedule. No fucking wonder we're all so divided when you can look at the same comments on the same video and it'll change them based on who you are and I presume based on like other activity in the app. Like, because people look at the fucking comments of the video to gain perspective and see how everyone feels about that video. Like, I do that. I think everyone does that.
Okay.
So if we're looking at it from 2 completely different angles, and the only thing that I can assume really that's that different about our interactions with Instagram is that he's a guy and I'm a girl. And so obviously these are all like on his side and all of mine were on her side. What? So obviously there are millions of other examples why we're so divided, but this is not
okay, family. So far I'm getting that this woman is saying that they play with the algorithm. So a lot of people be on the YouTube and they say they play with the algorithm and they, if YouTube likes you, they'll push you through if they don't. So a lot of times she's saying they're pushing this agenda with the gender war per se, you know, pitting women against men. See, so a lot of men are against women, and it's not really what they're pushing, but this is what you see every day on Instagram on your phone. So when you stay in this phone, this television, live vision. Now the phone is telling you a lie, because she say her boyfriend got certain messages that were male centric leaning. So are we seeing a lot of this stuff, and it's having us thinking that all women are bad because of the stuff they pushing through this phone, through the YouTube algorithms? And then she said, as a lady, she got a whole nother set of comments, because a lot of people read the comments. Because I have little shorts and stuff, and sometimes them people will go back and forth, back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So the comment section is a real thing. So what y'all think about this here, man? I think it's some truth to this. Let's go.
Not helping. Like, also in this specific situation, in like any of these situations, it doesn't necessarily matter which party is actually in the right. What matters is the fact that people are being fed completely different takes on media.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I tried to scroll to find the comments that were on his, and I couldn't find them.
See, they're playing with the comments.
This is the most insane example of how everyone is.
Okay. Y'all see, y'all check that out. They playing with the algorithm. They're saying that they're perpetuating, that women are this bad to make you not want to have a woman. I don't know, players. Sometimes I'll be listening to y'all, man. It act like y'all don't even want a woman sometimes. Y'all be saying all the women are bad. I'll be like, bro, all the women? They be like, all of them, is them? I'll be like, bro, you only need like one. All of them bad? All of them. I'll be like, man, I don't know. Maybe you need to move out of your little area. If you feel like you got to go overseas, though, man, I don't know. If I'm a young dude and I'm looking for a woman and want a girlfriend, a woman, a wife, or whatever, I want children and stuff, man, I'm looking for certain qualities, man. So now we got this big head woman, man. She gonna tell you what's her requirements, man. She say she got 2 requirements for you guys, man. If y'all want to deal with this big Andre the Giant head, here she go.
Requirements. You're gonna get a tattoo of my face on your body because it's a body for a body.
Wait, woman. See how she just telling you what you gonna do? Bruh, you gotta listen to the woman. She telling you what you gonna do. Huh? Let's go.
I'm just not gonna have a man's baby just to have a man's baby. If a man wants me to have his baby, I have 2 requirements. You're gonna get a tattoo of my face on your body because it's a body for a body. My body's gonna change forever. Your body's gonna change forever. And
wait a minute. Why do women want to be men? See, and a lot of you dudes want to be women. Y'all want the women to go through what you go through because women never choose you and this and that. Now you want to say you make this much money, so y'all should choose me. And a lot of women, well, since I have babies, then you got to have your body get out of shape. Why everybody trying to make everybody do something? But if you want this particular woman, she says these her requirements. Do you men have any requirements? Because, man, I'm not going to do it. I'm gonna let it play. Let's go.
I'm just not gonna have a man's baby just to have a man's baby. If a man wants me to have his baby, I have 2 requirements. You're gonna get a tattoo of my face on your body because it's a body for a body. My body's gonna change forever. Your body's gonna change forever. And my push present is either a car or a house, preferably both. But I definitely
a push present. Family. Anybody in the chat ever heard of a push present? What is a push present, bro? My brothers. A push present. Just because she pushed the baby out, she wants something for that. Man, the game is cold out here, man.
Forever. And my push present is either a car or a house, preferably both, but I definitely want a tattoo of my face on the father of my child's body, preferably stomach, because my stomach is going to look different after a baby. So your stomach should look different too.
So your stomach should look different too. That's what she said. Her stomach gonna look different, so your stomach gotta look different. This is way out, family. This is way out. Palm Springs, what's going on with you? I see you up in this thing. I've been seeing you in the chat. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But if you want this woman, you got to put a picture of this woman's face on your body. Yeah. You got to put this big old head right here on your body. And that's a big head. She got an Andre the Giant head. That's why she putting this little hair on her, little baby hair on the side to cover up that big. That's a huge head woman. That kind of look like what's that player name? That one be wearing them hats out there in Chicago with the 3 on them, man. What's that player? He just got a divorce from that big head woman. She look kind of manly. What's his name, y'all? That rapper dude out of Chicago. NH, what's up with you? What's that rapper out of Chicago, y'all? This woman, he had a woman look similar to this one with a big old head, man. You had them threes on his hat. Chance the Rapper, man. There you go. Chance the Rapper. Yeah, man. It's a big head woman right here. She said you got to put a picture of her. She want a car or a house for a push present, man. She done made up something just for her pushing the baby out. Because I kept saying, what's a push present? Just pushing the baby out. She want a car or a house. Yeah, Chance, man. That's his name. He just got a divorce, man. See, these dudes be kind of, I don't know. Some of them be liking the manly looking women, man. Hey, to each his own, man. I'm gonna leave you alone. To each his own. Now, we got a snow bunny up in here, man. Now, this is not Skylar, okay? This is a nice in shape, tight body, you know, chest of drawer type, Baywatch beauty type snow woman right here. So if you want one of these, see, this different than for you players that get Skylar. See, this is Skylar, y'all. In case y'all didn't know, this is our resident fluffy snow. Yeah, man. Skylar, man. You understand me? See, Prince P know about Skylar. Where Prince P at? Let me show you. Prince already know. See, the fluffy snow. See, Prince P, man, he know. Some of y'all, this where you at in the game. Stay where you at in the game. This is where you at. You at the fluffy snow level. Ism, I don't want this. That's where your game at right now, nephew. You got to start with this. This look a million times better than your hand. What's wrong with you, boy? Y'all dudes is a trip. Y'all dudes is a trip, man. Y'all dudes is a trip, man. Get my jazz back going. All right, man. Get in my zone. Now look at here, man. If you just a lightweight in the game, you knock off your little fluffy snow, man. Okay, it's a woman. Okay, you ain't gonna get lotto from the jump. Your campaign ain't in order. Okay, so this kind of snow here, this is what they seeking. This is the slender snow with the heavy chest of drawers. This is the white man's ideal type of woman. She don't have to have much in the caboose. That just became a fad lately. But the snowman, he don't require a woman to have a lot in the caboose, but she got to have them chest of drawers, flat stomach. Okay, so this will be a more desired type snow. But if you ain't at that level, you got to get the fluffy snow. This where you at. And some of y'all kind of corny, you ain't going to get these type of academics type chicks right here, man. They're going to use you, player. They're going to abuse you, nephew. Okay? This going to be you. You going to get dumped. You ain't ready for that. You ain't ready for that. Okay? This right here, you ain't ready for that, nephew. You got to have your game together, man. Okay? So these type of sisters, you know what they require. Okay? So know where you at. Else get you a little Skylar and keep your game together. Now let's listen what this snow bunny got to say over here. Come on, baby. Let me see if I can enlarge you right here. What you want to say, snow woman?
So I want to talk about why men of this generation are scared of women. And I think it has to do with a bunch of reasons, and I'm going to go into it. But number one, dating apps has made it so that men do not have to risk anything to go on a date with women. Back in the day, you used to have to at least go to a bar and risk rejection in front of your friends or embarrassment or any sort of thing like that. Now it's just guaranteed. Men can go on an app and just swipe. And if you match with them, they know that you at least have interest in them. So there's literally no risk. Second, I think that people having phones and girls always recording things definitely scares men because they always think that like a girl is going to record them and call them a creep. Men are so terrified of being called creeps. I think it's like one of the things that they fear the most.
Okay. All right. Now I see what she's saying. I see what she's saying. I see what my nephews be saying. A lot of y'all scared to approach women because you feel like with the Me Too thing and the different things that's going on, but it's a way to approach. I know some dudes say don't approach. I got some friends that approach, some don't, but most of my friends approach. When they see something they want, they go after it. I say 80, 90% of them. Now, a couple of them are just that cold, and his thing is so in order, and he got his, his whole energy and aura together, that he just kick back and women kind of choose on him, or he wait for choosing signals, mating signals. It's the same thing as wild animals. Woman staring, she looking, she wants you to come over there. Now, I got some player partners. It might not be what you would call a male model with the jawline and all of that stuff. I'm talking about I got some player partners. Y'all can, be saying that, regular looking guy. Let me just say it like that. But he keep women because he stay chopping. He do a numbers game thing. When he go out, he talking to 10, 15 women a day. He popping. He pop everywhere he go. That's all he do. Now, y'all can call him thirsty, but he never lacking in the women department. Now you got some guys that, they're a little nervous about saying something. You know what I mean? They may be scared the woman gonna meet to you and all that. Man, just don't be a creep. You know how to be smooth. You ain't got to talk about the woman's physical look. We know she bouncing her chest and doing all of this stuff. Just be like, hey, how you doing? Sure do have some gorgeous eyes. And we know we talking about the other eyes. Come on, nephew. But you talking about them pretty green eyes, girl. Look at me when I'm talking to you, woman. Yeah, what's going on? Don't even look at the chest of drawers because it's going to make you weak. We know we like the chest of drawers. Everybody like chest of drawers. But don't look at that. You're going to look at that. I look at that jiggly, and it's going to throw you off. Look at her face. Be like, yeah, baby. Yeah, you got some beautiful eyes, I was just thinking, you know what I mean? Inside your eyes, will be your brain, and I want to put something in your brain. You know what I'm saying? And it starts with visual, you know what I'm saying? Then we can, manifest it, then we might could get, somewhat sexual. But what about physical? Let's go work out. You know what I mean? Grab her, work out with her, hold her arms, hold her little traps and let her do some back arms. You know what I mean? Let her get some bands and y'all go to the park and pull some bands together. Man, that don't cost no money. Think outside the box. Go out there with some little dumbbells and help her with the dumbbells and touch on her just a little bit. Be like, yeah, you need to work on this part right here, baby. And just work. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get all, quit being an old dude that's, heavy breathing, creepy, can't hold himself together, man. A player got to keep an icy lid at all times, man. You be like, yeah, baby, just work out. We're going to get to the sex. Stop talking about that. If she with you, she want to have sex. If she around you, she answering your phone, she want to have sex. Don't even mention the sex, nephew. That's small shit. You're a male, she a female. Come on. Talk about other things. This is what women mean when guys be creepy because all they want to talk about is one thing. We know that. Ain't you grown? Come on, man. Let's go.
Want to be that creepy guy, and now in this generation everything's recorded and put on TikTok, so they're scared about that. And the third reason I think men are scared of women is because they just don't have motivation due to pornography and things like that to even go on dates.
You're gonna talk about men and pornography, why you keep doing this and trying to show the man. See how she keep doing that? See, this ain't fair. But you gotta be cold, man. You gotta be able to withstand her doing all of that and still contain yourself as a man and be like, okay. Now, if you get them, then you could be like, girl, why you always bouncing your chest like that? But in the beginning, just act like you ain't even tripping. Come on, you got to stay in character, man. Come on. She study bouncing the chest and you acting all horny, man. Calm down, man. This ain't Revenge of the Nerds. Calm down, young man.
And they're so scared of being like called a creep or getting like accused of something that it's easier for them to just stay inside. I'm not saying this is an excuse, and men, you need to get out there and get over this, but I'm just explaining why I feel like men truly are scared of women in this generation. So I want to talk about why men at this
Okay. I think she have a few valid points, fellas. I think she have a few valid points, fellas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you are, but this Gabe, don't tell me about what I got. We don't have no time for you. We'll just do you like this. Boop. Because you coming in here with BS. And we ain't got time for ICS. We don't have no time for your BS. So we will bid you a good night. I already have roasted you. I have vanquished you. You are no longer part of the Mackisphere. Okay? So we'll calmly take your player card, which you never had one, but we will calmly, let me get his player card. Okay. Let me fold that up. Okay, this is, what is ICS Gabe? We already got rid of the other Gabe, but now we'll get rid of the ICS Gabe. And he's telling me on my show about my skin. Well, he has turtleback skin. Why, he has unlubricated lizard skin. This is his player card, and I will be taking it, and I will bid you a good night. Thank you, sir. Give him a hand. Mr. Youngblood City. Hey, man, what's going on, man? Man, what you doing? Some parkour over there? That's a cold picture right there, man. But I like the fact that he's showing himself, man. He's showing his face out here, man. My nephews, man, Jay Stevens, man. You know what I'm saying? Another player right there, man. Players get showing themselves, man. DJ V, man. What's going on, man? Come on, man. Vapors, man. That's what they're gonna catch, man. Don't let them catch up to you, man. Women, they're gonna do their thing, man. Too cool. What's up with too cool, man? What you got over there? Some of that bond, some of that good smelling stuff, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Some of that type flight cologne, man. We need all that. My uncle used to say we put it on, let them smell you coming. You understand me? That's how we used to do it. That's my